Hey guys, Paul here. Welcome back to the channel. So today is gonna be my first opportunity to drive on a long trip in this 2023 Tesla Model Y long range from Ontario, California to Palm Springs, and we're going up to Palm Springs Aero tram and then coming back. So the whole trip's gonna be about 140 miles round trip or about 70 miles each way. So I think this is going to be awesome opportunity for me to do an efficiency test on this brand new car because the car only has 200 miles on it. So this is going to be awesome opportunity to test the car. And plus today is a perfect day to do it because it's been raining all week and finally the rain stopped, the sky open, and today's weather is gonna be about 60 to 65 degrees during the day, and by the time we come back late in the evening should be in the 50s. So the condition is really good. All right, before we leave, I probably need to change these wheels covers back to the stock Tesla wheel covers to get the best result possible. But damn, these wheel covers from Aero looked really good on my Tesla Model Y. If you guys are interested, I'll drop the link in the description down below for these wheel covers. Now, let's change it. Now I think I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, before we go, I got it charged up. Gotta use that 10,000 miles Supercharge credit right here. Oh, by the way, I can use on both cars on both my Model 3 and Model Y because they are on the same account, which is awesome. And when I got here, saw the tow truck, someone just ran out of juice, I guess, and then got towed all the way to Supercharger. Alright, let's charge it up. I'll probably gonna charge up to 90%. Okay, so my batteries, it's quite high, 66%, and that's why it doesn't get much from the charger, and the battery is still cold in the morning. So hopefully it won't take that long. Right now it says 30 minutes to charge. Hopefully it's a little quicker. Alright, got charged up to 91%, and let's reset the trip A. Reset. Right, so we are going to use the trip A to see the efficiency of the energy being used this whole round trip. And right now it's 60 degrees. It's gonna increase a little bit and then it will drop in the evening. Let's go. Okay, so on this trip, we are going to put the car on chill mode, so that's the most efficient way to drive. And also, I'll try to limit the speed to max 75 miles an hour. Also, we'll try to be on autopilot as much as I could. Almost there. It's only less than 10 miles left. It's an awesome ride so far. It's beautiful scenarios too. Okay, so we just got to the parking lot of Palm Springs Aero tramway. So far was a trip. Alright, trip A, that's the one we reset. We drove exactly 70 miles and we used total of 22 kilowatt hour from the battery, and the average watt per mile is 312. Wow, that's high. The reason it's high because we had to drive up the mountain. I think the elevation, let's see, we can check here, elevation right here. As you can see, elevation percentage is 4% of the driving, so 23% from the battery, and the climate is 9%, and everything else 0.8. Alright, so far I really like the ride on this new 2023 Model Y long range because the suspension so much improved from the previous year model. So the ride was really comfortable and autopilot was great. Almost had zero phantom braking. It's like a little small brake, not like strong. Otherwise, it was great. Alright, we're going up the mountain. Let's go. So the tram will go up from here all the way over there. Can you see the snow up there? Pretty awesome. Can't wait to get on the tram.
But I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew.
Ooh, we got up here right before the sunset. Oh, he looks sad. The snowman looks sad. Was it fun? Such a beautiful views from up here. Are we going back down soon?
If I took a chance, it's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow. I think I'll chew it.
So hopefully on the way down we recoup back some battery that we lost on the way up here because we went up the mountain, and hopefully we regain those energy back. Let's go home now.
I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing.
Okay, we almost home. Only 13 miles left and about 15 minutes. So far we only have 43% off the battery, and when we get home we should still have 39% left. Let's see how much battery we have left when we get home. Alright, we just got home. Exactly 39% of the battery left, which is awesome. Really accurate. So far the whole trip, let's go to trip A there. So the whole trip is 139 miles and we used total energy of 38 kilowatt hours. And the average energy is 273 watt hour per mile, which is really good. Consider we're driving back, you see it's about 55 degrees outside, and when we were going there it's about 65. So alright, it's really late right now. It's 9:41. I will come back tomorrow and then give you the summaries of the efficiency of this car. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright, welcome to the next day. Let's go into details on the consumption a little bit more. Let's see right here. So this is the consumptions from last night's trip, or yesterday trip. So we came back with, actually to be exact, is 38.9% on the battery and 24.4 alone on the driving. And elevation, this is the elevation. So coming back and down, I believe going up was 4%, and then coming back we add back about 3.6% to the battery, which is really good. And everything else is 0.8%, and the climate 0.1. So this overall consumptions on the details, and when we parked, pretty much didn't use anything at all. Alright, now let's go back to the actual energy use. Let me recap that to you. Again, we traveled 139 miles and used the total of 38 kilowatt hour and average energy of 273 watt hour per mile. Okay, let me show you how that would work. So this Tesla Model Y long range has the capacity, the full battery capacity of 82 kilowatt hour, but it only has about 76.5 usable capacity on the battery. Actually same as the long range Model 3 over there. Let me calculate that for you. How many miles would I get if I use the whole 76.5 kilowatt hour battery from yesterday's trip? So first, let's convert the kilowatt hour to watt hour. So 76.5 times 1000, because 1000 watt equal 1 kilowatt hour. So 76,500 watt hours. Now we divide by 273 watt hour. That's what we got from the trip. So divide by 273 equal 280.2 miles. So this is how many miles I would get from the full 76.5 kilowatt hour, or from the full 100% charge on this 2023 Tesla Model Y long range Austin built. It should be the same as Fremont built battery anyways, which is really impressive on this number alone, because the condition and the elevation change from last night's trip, as you can see. Also the weather, this is considering winter here in California. I know it's not super cold right now, but yeah, I'm impressed on this number and how many miles I get from this condition, because compared to my Model 3, let me show you. So this is my average watt hour per mile on my Tesla Model 3 long range, but this is for 1200 miles. So if it's in similar condition and situation like yesterday's trip, I would say it's really close to 270 watt hour per mile. And my Model 3 has 19-inch wheels on the car too, so 19-inch on the Model Y and 19-inch on Model 3. By the way, this is the new Aero. Looks awesome. So yeah, I was impressed, because the Model Y compared to Model 3, just the weight alone, this is about 350 pounds more than the Model 3. And we had 2 adults, 1 kid on the trip yesterday. Yeah, really good efficiency on this 2023 Tesla Model Y long range. I know many of you may ask, but Tesla advertised 330 miles for 100% full charge, but that's for a perfect weather, perfect condition of driving, perfect wind, no elevation changes, and perfect temperature. So this is the real world efficiency test. I hope you try to understand more on the EV car, that the faster you drive, or if you get up in higher elevation, then the more energy you use. I might have drove past faster than 75 miles an hour last night coming back, because it was getting late. So yeah, I think it's fair, and it's really impressive. I didn't expect that many miles from the way the weather was yesterday, and also elevation changes. Oh, one more thing before I go. got to change these wheel covers back to the Aero pie. I'm not a real big fan of these. Let's do that now. Change it back. Now that's more like it. So much more aggressive and better looking on these wheel covers. Alright, it was a fun trip yesterday and I got to test efficiency of this new Model Y at the same time. And thank you so much for watching today's video, guys. Don't forget to click like if you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to support the channel and for future content, and check out the new merch right below this video. We'll see you on the next video.